Quality technology and competitive pricing are the best words to describe the Examvue CR Pro. Amazing next-generation technology that works together and is easy to set up and use in any veterinary clinic. Examvue CR Pro and the QuantorVet imaging software gives you a simple way to manage, optimize, and process your X-ray images. This video is a quick overview of the QuantorVet software used with the Examvue CR Pro. The main parts of the software are registration of patients, taking of the X-rays, and then reviewing the X-rays afterwards for your own purposes or to send the images to somebody else via fax or email. When you first start the program, you're brought to this screen, which you can go to either create a new study to register a new patient or to go look in your previous studies in the study list. If you have a work list set up from another program that you're importing from the registration program, it will be there in the work list, but most sites are going to create new studies. When you go to create a new study, you have to enter a unique ID for every animal. I'm just going to call this one Demo 2 because I've used this before. You can see when I put an ID I've already used, it will fill in all the information about that animal for me. This helps to prevent you from using the same ID for two different animals. You would then set the birthday, breed, sex of the animal, the name, species, optionally the owner and referring physician, meaning the doctor that referred the animal to you for the X-rays, and an accessor number describing this study. When you're done, you press forward on the bottom right and register information about what X-rays you're going to take on this animal. You can select body part and then a specific shot for each body part. On this demo, I will show just a few examples. In the full version, there are many more shots to take. You can also create pre-site exams, which are a series of shots you want to take in a specific sequence on a regular basis. For instance, for accidents or pre-sale inspection. When you're ready, you click forward, which will bring you to the exposure screen. Now you're ready to take your X-rays that need to be scanned. After you've taken your X-rays on the cassette, you put the cassette in. Select the shot that you're taking the scan of and click Scan here. They will take approximately a minute to produce the scan, and then we'll display it for you to review. Once you have it here, you have a lot of options on what to do with it. You can rotate it to the right arrangement, flip it, or mirror it. You can add text notes or information about this shot. I just put this down as a demo shot. If you really don't like it, you can reject it to tell it that you need to take another shot. Once you're satisfied with your shot, you move on to the next one. Scan it again as well. You will continue this until you've taken all of the shots you plan to for this patient. If you need to, you can add more simply by going back to Region and selecting More. You can also delete ones you decide you don't want to do. After you've finished with this, you can search to make sure all of your images are the way you want them and click this check mark to close the study. If you have DICOM status set up at this time, it will automatically send to your PACS. If you do not have DICOM, it simply notes that the study is closed so you can move on to the next one. Once you've taken your X-rays, they'll appear in the study list. It's a list of all the exposures you've taken. If you want to find one, all you have to do is type in any part of its name or ID, and it will pull only the studies that include that name or ID. You want to search by specific parts as well as take in the species, breed, and list a second amount. Then you select the one you want or double-click it to open Backup and Review. If you want to burn a CD, you would select the study and then click the CD Burn button. It will bring up the CD burning utility where you can export either to a CD or to your local hard disk if you want to email it or save it on a proper hard drive. The review option brings you to a place where you can do some basic measurements, some basic angles, and marking on the image. Adjusting the screen, you can use quick measurements, markings, angles, free drawings, or put some text or arrows. In the file list is where you can find an image and export it as a JPEG for sharing with another doctor or customer by email. When you're done, again, you just close the study and go back to your study list to either view another image or if you add another new study and take more images. This video was a quick overview of the QuantorVet imaging software, which comes with every ExamVue CR Pro. If you have more questions, go to www.vetdigitalxray.com.